What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to another video on our channel. Will Smith's personal life has always been a topic that many discussions all around the media have been defined by. Recently, something related to that just came out that sent everyone into a frenzy. Jaden Smith exposes Will Smith's gay parties? Let's take a look and see what this is all about. Number 5. Is Will Smith gay? Will Smith's sexual orientation has been the talk of the town on one too many occasions. Mind you, a lot of these discussions have been sparked by people in the entertainment industry, which includes a bunch of people who have met Will in person and have either worked with him or consider him a close friend. One such example is when Alexis Arquette came forward with a post on Facebook claiming that she walked in on Will Smith and Hollywood manager Benny Medina doing the deed. She also stated that that was the reason why Will's first marriage ended. Arquette not only alleged that Will Smith was gay, but she also said that his current wife Jada Pinkett Smith was a lesbian. Though no one can say for sure whether there's any truth to this statement, one thing we do know is that Will's marriage is somewhat unique, judging by the fact that he and his wife are polyamorous. So yeah, they aren't the typical couple by any means. Number 4, what does Tisha Campbell have to say? Arquette wasn't the only Hollywood star who alleged that Will Smith was into men. Another such thing was said by the actress Tisha Campbell back in 2020, who alleged that her ex-husband Dwayne Martin was having an affair with Will. If you don't know, then Will and Martin are known to be best friends in the public eye. Tisha also put up a post on Instagram that read, "The truth always comes out in the end, no matter how hard anyone tries to hide it." We don't blame you if you're thinking that this is too ambiguous to make sense out of, but Tisha also wrote in the comment, "And you're right, they will lie to the end. The real kiki is, people will stop believing them." This led to further conclusions that Tisha capitalizing Will in her post was another implication by her regarding her ex-husband and Will being involved romantically. After getting a lot of heat thrown her way, Tisha wrote, "I don't do subtweets. I don't get messy. It's not your girl, sorry. Don't be pulling me into no mess." Number 3, so what is it with Will? No one can say for sure what Will Smith is up to in his private time, but that doesn't mean what we know or don't know about him is absolutely certain. We just gave you a couple of examples regarding how Will has always been under scrutiny when it comes to his sexuality, and that wasn't exactly for no reason at all. Apart from Tisha and Arquette, several other celebrities have come forward and alleged that Will Smith is not who he presents himself to be, that he's a closeted gay man in reality, which of course deviates from what we know the guy to be. People like Orlando Brown have also come forward and claimed that Will Smith made amorous advances towards them in the past. Now, whether this is true or not, we can't say for certain, but hey, that doesn't mean that there's no need to highlight it. Before we continue, do be sure to like the video and hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video. Also, do remember to press that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any more of our upcoming content. Now let's get back to what we were talking about. Number 2, Jaden Smith enters the mix. So where does Jaden Smith come into this whole charade? Well, when it comes to sexuality, Jaden is also not in the regular range. What we mean by that is, like most boys his age, he's pretty open about his sexual orientation. His actions in the past have hinted towards him being bisexual or even pansexual. A couple of examples of such behavior was when he was spotted wearing dresses and even announcing that he had a thing with Tyler the Creator back in 2014. Will, on the other hand, has tried to keep his alleged gayness, considering it even exists, under wraps. Weirdly enough, he's even made a few jabs at Jaden in the past regarding his eccentric sexual orientation. As you would expect, this prompted a lot of people to call Will a hypocrite. Number 1, Will and Diddy. Diddy and Will go way back. The two of them are apparently friends because of their mutual hate for the late rapper Tupac Shakur. Why would Will hate Pac, you ask? Well, that's probably because Pac and Jada used to be pretty close back in the day, and in Will's own words, he was deeply insecure about their connection. The way Jada loved Pac rendered me unable to be friends with him. That's how immature I was what Will had to say on the Oprah Winfrey Show when he was asked about how he felt about the deceased rapper. Jada, on the other hand, always insisted that she and Pac were nothing more than just friends and that things between them were plain and platonic. Still, that's something that apparently never sat well with Will. With this, we've come to the end of our video. Here was a look at Jaden inadvertently shedding some light on the truth behind his father, Will and Diddy.